Okay, so an updated cage or pet room tour. I wanted to give a little update for the babies are born. Now, I don't think I've updated you guys, but sorry if you can hear the fan. I'll turn it off now, 2 seconds. But my girls are pregnant, intentionally. I separated my new boy Monty, or Jerry, I think he was in my last video. He's just over there. I separated him 2 days ago because these girls are due within the week, so I want the least amount of stress as possible. And I changed the cages up a little bit. I feel a little bit bad for my 2 boys. I used to live in the living room. They're currently back upstairs. Because of the summer, oh gosh, I knocked something. Because of the summer, it's so warm. When they're obviously in the pet cage, and like in the summer, you do tend to go out there a little bit more. I don't feel like I'm home as much, so I feel like the cage just wasn't big enough for them to be a little bit longer. So I built them a 3x2 CNC cage, and personally that's not big enough. Personally to me that's not big enough for 2 boys, but I'm sure that's the minimum recommendation. It's always a 4x2. But I feel bad, they're too big. They're getting a bit grumpy now, the girls are. Because Monty over there, he's the boy, he's the dad to these babies when they come. He's in a 4x2 and the 2 boys are in a 3x2. Now I can't swap them because, as you can see, they're right next to the girls, and I don't want the 2 boys fighting, and the boys are here. You know, they've got enough space for the time being. My plan is to move the mice over here a bit more, then I'm going to extend the boys right down there. And my plan is to come right across and right across. I think I've mentioned that already before. I bet it'll all play up now for the video. Hey? I'm glad I had them those days because they made them a bit more, what's the word? Not so timid. But yeah, I will do cage tours on them if anyone wants to see that. But just a little update. The boys are in a 3x2. All the mice are in. I got 2 girls in here because they're going through some health issues at the moment. But you might notice I haven't got my Detolf no more. All the girls are now in here because there's only 7 of them left there, and the 2 girls are there. So I wanted to downsize a little bit. And you know, they're older girls now, they don't really do as much, but I've packed as much as I can for now. What are you doing? You get here now. Oh, you look so cute. You look so cute. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. But once I got 2 weeks off coming up now, so once I've got my 2 weeks off, I'm going to do it all then. I finally finished my pet all day. I just got to stick some more photos flatter on the wall. And why is that cage going like that now? Oh, I hoovered them out this morning. I couldn't put it on properly. There we go. When I have time to clean the cage, because I cleaned this morning, they do have like a little rumble strut going on. Anyway, there's the J-Boss. Hello. Hi. It's so funny. They're still in the smaller tank because I've got rid of the bigger tank now. Eventually I'm going to put them in the Detolf. And, you know, I've got big plans and stuff. I just haven't time to do it, and I haven't got the space to do it at the moment. All stuff like that, you know. Anyway, so I now have this desk. I say space. I could use this space for the Detolf. Monty's trying to chew through the girls. Monty! He gets his moments. He's settling really, really well. He's lost a little bit of weight because he was really chunky. You come to tease him now, are you, Percy? Are you? You come to tease him? Are you? Hello? Now, Percy, this is Percy's second litter. And Bramble's second litter, because Stacey is Bramble's daughter. So, obviously, Stacey's pregnant. Dottie's pregnant. And so is Gwen. And Gwen's under there. What are you doing? His cage is very, very pink. As you can see, the reason why is because, obviously, I don't know whether I showed it, I can't remember now. But I had this all for the girls, and the big change was, and Monty, obviously, big change was, my partner built me this because I wanted to put wood shavings and hay down while the girls are heavily pregnant, because I want them to be able to get as much hay as they want, wherever they want. I've got the camera finally up on the wall. I've been meaning to put up for ages. So the camera's constantly on them. My partner's home at the moment, then I'm home next week, so we're always here. I got my vet on speed dial, so we're all ready to go. I know there's like a big risk, obviously, with breeding guinea pigs and so on. But, you know, breeders do it. I'm not a breeder. I keep saying I'm a breeder. I obviously must be a breeder because I bred Percy twice. Now, people say they can have 3 litters a year. I think that's a lot. Percy and Bramble had their first litter back last year, which they will be a year old now come the 21st. 21st for Percy and 30th for Bramble. So, you know, they've gone a year, and I'm not going to obviously breed them all the time. I don't know what my plan is for Monty. I'm either going to get him done, put him back with the girls, or I'm going to put a son with him, because, you know, I don't know whether it'll work now, because the dad to Stacey in my last litter, he was so docile, you know, he was so laid back. He's laid back, but Hector, he wasn't bothered, you know, who we lived with, and, you know, but whereas Monty, I had him from the lady that said he's quite dominant with boys. So I'll either get him done and have him live with the girls. My problem will be then if I do ever breed the girls again, which I don't know, I doubt it, especially not Percy and Bramble, because they are now 2. I have to look into it a bit more. I haven't really looked into it on how old they can be. I have homes lined up for a couple of babies, not as many. I can see Stacey's little foot. Not as many as I hoped, but obviously when I put the not ad, but you know what I mean, when I put the rehoming thing up, I will. He's gonna chew that right down. The reason I put that there is because he started chewing the wood underneath. Little bugger. He's doing this now just to play up with the video because he's normally quite chilled. He'll lay over here. Oh, look at him. Look at bugger. So yeah, he's in the 4x4. But anyway, talking about that, I don't know what's going to happen. That's the wall. Come on, if I showed you. Oh, I haven't put Toby and Theo's up. I just realised. I'm going to put theirs up on their wall over that side. Probably wondering why this is open. My girls are really, really clever. They know, you know, it's been like this for a while now. They know not to jump over it, but they know to jump over this one. That's why the tunnel's there, because obviously they are heavily pregnant. They go up the tunnel. They love that tunnel. On either part. Well, I say tunnel. There's 2 tunnels put together. That is. The problem is I've had purple chins in there because they pee and poo in it, and it's really hard to clean. And they seem to have pushed this hut a little bit smaller. There's not as many hides in it like at the moment because I want the camera to keep an eye on them to see how they're doing. Good boy. Oh. And then obviously the 2 boys over there, they've always been around the girls, they're perfectly fine. Showed the mice, didn't I? Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to call this video, but... Oh, I shouldn't put the bed there, that boy. He'd jump over that if he really wanted to. The girls are all due within a week. It all depends on when they caught. Now, from the week onwards, you know, I'm definitely going to have babies within the week. Yeah. So, little update, they did a 3x2, 2.5 actually, no, it's 2, it is 2. Like I said, I'm planning on making them come out bigger here, but it's weird with the beta dragons, they are on like little steps, so the heat is not actually on this. And I do want to kind of switch the boys up a little bit like the girls with the wood shavings to the, you know, to the fleece, because it's a bit warm for fleece now. Terry was a naughty little boy, don't know how, well I do know how. He got out here, got out there, and he got into the girls. Now, they're on pregnancy watch. I have bred Terry twice, and he's chewed that, look, he's pulled that in, little bugger. I have bred Terry twice, and it's taken him roughly 5 days to a week to him, according to the dates, or it could be the females that's doing it, I don't really know, but I'm hoping they're not pregnant. But if they are, you know, we'll cross that bridge when it comes to it. If they are, none of them are showing pregnancy signs yet, then they'll be due within 2 weeks, I'd say. What are you doing, Cleo? I know where his ears. They seem to like it there, up here, because they can see a bit more light and stuff, and I might get my partner to build like something on top there. Oh, sorry, I scared them. They don't mind being petted, mine, but they just don't like being touched that much. Oh, who's down there? Oh yeah, that's Izzy. That's in Cleo and that was Izzy. So yeah, the boys are in a 3x2, the girls are in a 3x4.5, and Monty's in a 2x4. That goes like that. They got their own little telly, because I spend a lot of time in here. I tend to sit on the ottoman, get them out, clip their nails. But I just have it already, like I've got the water, like just fill that up, as you see, still wet, like. Everyone's water bottle's filled. I got work this afternoon, so when I come back I'll fill it up again. I got the food dispensers. I think the last time I showed this, it was over there. I'm sure it was over there. Yeah, so let's make a long video just from me rambling. So yeah, baby piggies, keep an eye out for the video for them. Percy and Bramble taking in their stride as usual. I'm a little bit worried about Gwen. Since she's been a bit more heavily pregnant, she seems to... I say Percy doesn't really like her since she's been pregnant, and Dottie's gone a bit funny with her. So obviously I have to keep an eye, and you know, push come the shove, I'll sort of move some people around. I'll put boys back downstairs, or I might even put Monty downstairs, because he can live in the cages I got downstairs perfectly fine because he's on his own. But then I like him to be next to the girls. I don't know, I'll figure it all out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, and thanks for all your support, and stay safe. Bye guys.